Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the declutter series. I know it's been a while since I've done a declutter, but it's most necessary in this makeup collection, as you guys can see. So I did a poll on Twitter and most of you guys wanted to see skincare next. Of course, I am going to tackle every single category and keep on rotating through that because as a content creator in the beauty industry, this is something that's going to be reoccurring. I get new products, I need to cycle out the old products, and that is also why I have so much. Obviously, no human being needs this many makeup or skincare products. It is because of my job, but I do want to simplify a little bit as much as I can, and of course cycle through the expired products. I'm a little bit of a hoarder. I hang on to things even if they're expired or if I'm not using them, which I shouldn't be doing, so that's what this whole series is for. So unfortunately, I think I am going to have to break this up into two parts. I have to work after this, and I think I'm only going to have enough time to do one drawer at a time. So as you can see, these are my skincare drawers. I have two of them, and then I actually do have body care a couple drawers down. So I'm going to start by kind of picking out the products that I know have been in here for a really long time that I haven't used or that I have used, but they've expired. And I really need to be careful not to put expired skincare and stuff on my face because right now I'm breaking out like crazy. I'm trying to identify why. I kind of think it might be a new sunscreen, but I'm trying to like use sunscreen now and be better, so I really wish it wasn't that, but I kind of think it is. But it could be that I do dive in here sometimes and use expired stuff that I shouldn't be using. So first up, this one's literally collecting dust. It's so old. I think I liked it a lot. It's the Kiehl's Pure Vitality Skin Renewing Cream. Let me just open it and smell it. So I remember this. I remember really enjoying it, but I also think it's a couple years old. It smells like honey. It's a really nice scent, and I actually loved this, so I wish I would have worked all the way through it instead of trying to hold on to it and save it. So it is time to let this one go. Okay, next up is my Vegan Milk Moisturizer. I think this is the second one that I have from them. I really enjoyed this. It's a really thick moisturizer. The thing is, I like it in the winter because it is so thick, so I'll probably hang on to it for one more season, and if I don't use it up, I'm gonna have to let it go. This is another example of like a packaging problem where like I love the packaging and I feel like I need to keep it because it looks so cool in here. I will be keeping this one, so I'm gonna set like some stuff that I'm keeping just up here on the shelf for now. I am gonna run out of space, but just so that I can dig in here. This is the Glam Glow Good in Bed Passion Fruit Softening Night Cream. I used this for a little while. I don't think that I liked it very much. I used about half of it because I wanted to not be too wasteful, but I'm gonna let it go because I do think it's expired and I just didn't really like it. But again, I love the packaging of this. An example of a Glam Glow product I love and I will be keeping is this one. This is the Glam Glow Moisture Trip Omega Rich Moisturizer. I think I got this in BOXYCHARM. I really enjoy this, and I like it pre-makeup as well, so I'm gonna keep this. This is also from BOXYCHARM. It's a QMS product, which I think they're very pricey. I'm gonna put this in my nightstand, I think, and try to get through this. I don't know if I've used it yet, maybe once or twice, but I do like to have a lot of night cream on hand because I do slather it on. I have not got my use out of this yet. It's definitely not expired. It's fairly new. It's the Wishful Honey Balm, so I will be keeping this. It's a jelly moisturizer, and this is the kind that I like in the summer and like the hot months. This I can get rid of. This is the Lancome Cream Fondant Soft Cream. I kept it for the packaging, you guys, and it's time to let it go. This is a cleansing balm. I love the pharmacy cleansing balms. What I can do is put this downstairs near my shower because I like to do a double cleanse every now and then. And this comes with a little scooper. This is just not something that should be in here. I do have another one they just released. I think it's like a green apple that I need to get through this one so I can use the green apple one. But that's the thing, you guys. Like, if you are like this and you have expensive skincare, just use the damn stuff. Just use it. It doesn't even matter. Stop trying to hoard. I'm talking to myself here. So I need to like use this and be generous with it. Now, something about the Hangover X line from Too Faced really sits well with my skin, so I'm gonna give this one more shot. I think I used it for a couple weeks and it just wasn't anything special, but I'm telling you, when I don't use the Hangover line, specifically the primer, my skin really acts up. So this actually might help me to stop breaking out. So this will also be in my nightstand. This has been in here too long, I know that. This is the Sunday Riley Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. It's been in here for probably over a year. year. I believe Sigma sent it to me when they first launched their skincare brushes. So unfortunately, I just didn't get the use out of this, but Sunday Riley is a really good brand. So Ragrets. This is another product that's most likely expired, and it's because it's expensive and I tried hoarding it. Like, what is wrong with me? I hoard expensive skincare because I'm afraid to use it up, and this is just a huge problem. So this is the Lala Retro Whipped Cream from Drunk Elephant. It was really cool. It had like the push-up dispenser here. Very, very old, very sad. I will be letting this go. Holy Frog is one of my favorite skincare brands ever, and I honestly didn't even know this was in here because this is a problem. So this is a new cleanser, I believe. It's a AHA refining acid wash. I love their cleansers. Specifically, I believe it is the Water Lily one that I love with the pink packaging. It's one of my all-time favorite cleansers, and cleansers are in this drawer. I do rotate through them. This was just like back here, so I didn't see it. So I will be trying to separate like the cleansers from the creams at some point, but I'm definitely keeping this. This is a sunscreen from Too Faced. I honestly don't know why. I just didn't even know that this was a thing. This is gonna go in my body care, sun care drawer, and I need to use this because sunscreen does stop working after I think about a year. So this probably doesn't even work, to be honest, but it's an SPF 25. I never really got the use out of it. I'm gonna try my best. I have been rotating through sunscreens. I think they're breaking me out, but this line I like. So one more shot to use this summer, and then it's gotta go. This is an expired hydration gel from Drunk Elephant. It's almost gone anyways, so thankfully I did get most of the use out of this, but I know that this is quite old, probably 2 years old, so it's gotta go. Everything from Kylie Skin is new. I just haven't had the guts to try it yet, so I'm keeping it because I do want to try it. If I don't like it, I'll get rid of it, but I do want to keep everything from Kylie Skin. I'm gonna let this go. I tried it. It just wasn't anything special for me. It's the Hangover X Good in Bed Hydrating Serum. I don't know why. I just didn't reach for it again, so I'm just gonna let it go. We've got too many serums in the drawer below, which you'll see in my next declutter, hopefully. Way too many serums, so letting this one go. This is a new serum, for example, from Holy Frog. This is an antioxidant dewy drop. I need to continue using this. I think my skin really likes it. I've used it once or twice now, so it's in the wrong drawer, but I am gonna keep it. This is newer from First Aid Beauty. It's an Ultra Repair Barrier Cream, which I'm definitely keeping. I love First Aid Beauty. My skin trusts First Aid Beauty. I will be keeping this cream, and I also will be keeping this Laura Mercier cream. I have not dipped into it yet. It's fairly new. I need to be like very generous with my moisturizer from this point forward. This is something that's definitely expired. It's a Plantscription SPF 25 from Origins. Origins was one of my top favorite skincare brands, and then they changed their formula of one of my favorite moisturizers, and I haven't really dipped into them as much ever since. So I'm gonna let this go. This is fairly new from Kopari. They are quickly becoming one of my favorite skincare brands. This is the Coconut Water Moisture Cream. Have not tried it yet. Desperately want to. I love their line. I love coconut everything, so I'll be giving this a shot in the near future. This is from Origins as well. I honestly think I used it once or twice. I don't really love things that have charcoal in them for my skin personally. It feels like such a waste. I think I'll offer this up to one of my friends if they don't want it. I'm gonna have to get rid of it, but this is the Clear Improvement Pore Clearing Moisturizer. I'm just not a big fan of charcoal products because I do have super dry skin and I think it dries me out. So this is gonna go in a pile that I offer up to friends and family. This is the Origins Matte Moisturizer with Willow Herb, and I really liked their Willow Herb primer, the one that is like foaming, but I never really got into the matte moisturizer. Unfortunately, I do think this is quite old now. I don't really feel comfortable offering it up. I definitely did not get my use out of this either because of my dry skin. It's such a weird texture, very weird, but I liked the line as far as the primer. Unfortunately, this is just another loss. Now I am gonna get a little savage, you guys, and that's because I know a lot of these things I'm not gonna use. So things from brands that I no longer trust or that I just don't feel comfortable using, I'm just gonna pluck them right out and get rid of them. So that is the mushroom line from Origins. I've listened to multiple people talk about it. I don't really know how I personally feel about it. All I know is that the stuff that I've seen made me not want it anymore. So the products with this packaging, they've been in here really, really long as well, so it's time to let them go. It's all of the Mushroom Origins line. It's just too old. I never got into it, unfortunately, so I have to get rid of it. We have the Retinol Jasmine Cleanser from Pixi I'm keeping. I'm gonna keep my Glam Glow cleansers. I really enjoy them. I have backups of them. My Laura Mercier cleanser, foaming gel. I have this new one from Kopari I have yet to try. Let's see, we have Holy Frog, has a scrubby wash. I've tried it a few times, I really like it. I also love this from Holy Frog. This is a brightening powder wash. So you know the powder that you dump into your hand and mix with water. This is really good when my skin is feeling dull. I'll go in with this, and I do use this quite often. I have another polishing wash. I haven't tried this one yet. This is from Tula Skincare. It's the So Polished Sugar Scrub, so this is also staying. I have a vitamin C cream from Ofra. This is in their new packaging, so I don't think that this is expired. I wish I would have put this in my skincare fridge. That's another thing, you guys. I do have more products in my skincare fridge, but it's mainly stuff that I do use, and it's like vitamin C and like unstable products that I just keep in there to keep them nice. This is another face scrub, so I think I tried to like organize this a little bit. The Wishful Yo Glow scrub, I did a whole video on this. I really like it. It has that like chlorophyll, I think, that builds up and creates a little exfoliant. This is one of my holy grail products. This is a backup. I'm almost through the one that's in my nightstand. This is the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. This is my top recommended serum for chemical exfoliating. If you guys want a miracle worker, this one is the miracle worker. I don't think this expires. This is the Tarte Maracuja Oil. Occasionally I use this as a primer, and you guys, it's just so damn good. This is such a good product. I will repurchase this when this is gone, but I do hoard my oils because I don't know, they're precious to me and I don't want to go through them. I have one of these in my skincare fridge as well, but this is the Watermelon Glow Pink Juice from Glow Recipe. I like these for a hot summer day. I have so many minis floating around, and they're kind of problematic because I don't travel anymore since COVID. Like, I really haven't traveled. So there's a bunch of these. I need to figure out what to do with them. They're just floating around. Multiples of the pink juice. I have one in my skincare fridge, two right here. Maybe that's something that I will try to blast through and start using it as a primer before makeup so that I can really get through it. I tried to love this, but I think that my skin didn't like this. I think I broke out after using this. This is the Belief Aqua Bomb Sleeping Mask. It just didn't work for me, and I don't want to use it again because once my skin just reacts badly with a product, I just don't want to keep using it. This is literally collecting dust as well, so I'm gonna have to throw this out. This is a backup of one of my favorite masks. This is the Pore Clearing Clay Mask from Innisfree. I will be keeping this, and I do think I have another one in here that I'm almost all the way through. It's really, really good for if you have a little bit of acne, some breakouts that you're trying to calm down and flatten. I love this for that, and I think it's only like $11. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this because I don't remember when it went into the skincare drawer. I don't know how old it is. This is the Verso Super Eye Serum with retinol, and I'm not really using retinols right now. I don't know. I feel like I don't know how to use them, so I'm going to just let this one go. I'm gonna pass this along to a family member just because I have so many micellar waters and cleansers and stuff that I don't need another makeup remover, but this one is a really good one from the drugstore. It's the Just Let It Go from Rimmel. It's fairly good. I just don't think I'm gonna get through it. We have quite a few micellar waters in here. I'm gonna keep the Garnier because that's one that I reach for literally every single day. The Laura Mercier is one I have not tried yet, but I want to. I'm gonna get rid of this Origins Plantscription. I think it has the mushroom in it. I'm just getting rid of it. This is the Green Goddess Facial Oil that I have not tried yet. I did say I have a lot of oils. I probably don't need to keep another oil, but this looks really interesting. It looks like it would be in a magazine, does it not? Very cute. Green Goddess Facial Oil. I think I'm gonna keep this. I do think it's in the wrong drawer though. This is a really, really good like cult favorite makeup remover from Lancome. I mean, I used pretty much all of it, but it is fairly old. I tried. I think I mentioned it in my last skincare declutter, but I'm gonna declutter it now because it's clearly not being used. Getting rid of all of this, all of the mushroom, Origins mushroom stuff. We have another product from Holy Frog. This is the Vitamin F Therapy Balmy Wash. I don't remember what this does, but I'm definitely going to use it. Holy Frog is one of my favorite brands ever. We have another serum. This is the Hey Honey Good Morning Serum. I don't think this is too old. It looks like it's still good, so I'm going to hang on to this. Thankfully, it has that on there. I wish that all products had expiration dates. I really do. One time, I tried to buy a different product from The Ordinary. I thought that this was it. It was the buffet I was looking for, and I accidentally bought this 100% plant-derived squalene, and I literally don't know how to use it, so it's in here, but I don't know what to do with it. If you guys know about that product, let me know what to do with it. It's just something that I haven't researched yet. Y'all, do you think this was brown when it was sent to me? Or like, do you think it turned brown in here? I literally don't think it was brown. So maybe I waited too long to use this, but this has got to go. It looks like root beer. Like, I can't. This is sealed. It's called Lumine Nordic Sea Pure Glow Cleansing Balm. I'm gonna offer this up, I think, to my mom. If she doesn't want it, I'll probably get rid of it. I don't know how old it is, but it does have a longer shelf life than some of the products in here. So yeah, I'm gonna pass this off to her. And you guys, please do keep in mind that I do hand off products that I know I'm not gonna use to friends and family or in giveaways before I ever put them in here. It's just, these are products I wanted to use. I just didn't get to them because I'm one human being. And when I love something, I really do continue to use like that same singular product. I know it's something I really need to work on because it's my job to work on these products and to use them and share my thoughts. But once I get like a ride or die product, it's so hard for me to switch. So that's why this happens to me. I am so excited that I have this because I just went through the one in my nightstand. This is the Virgin Marula Oil from Drunk Elephant. This is one of my holy grail products. I wish it wasn't so damn expensive, but my skin does love that, and it really does help bring me back to life when I'm struggling. This is a body lotion from Ofra, so it's in the wrong drawer. This I think I might take with me to the beach. It's an On the Glow stick from Pixi. It's a moisturizing stick. I like products like this for the summer, so this is something I do want to reach for eventually. This is a replenishing serum from Avon. I don't think it's too old. I'm gonna give this to my mom because I don't think I'm gonna use it. It looks really cool though, like the bubbles in there. Hopefully it is supposed to be bubbly like that. This is very old, and you guys can see the cap is literally leaking, turning yellow, super gross, but this is a daily repair oil from Jouer. It's just hella expired. We have a Wander Beauty face oil. I don't think this is too old. We're gonna hang on to it. This is a power liquid from CosRx. I haven't tried it yet, but it's a cooling liquid that's supposed to reduce the look of pores. I do have some more Korean skincare that I'm trying to get into, so I definitely need to try that. I'm gonna get rid of this glass skin serum from Peach and Lily. I did like this. It's almost gone though, and I think it is over a year old. A lot of people talk badly about the Pixi Glow Tonic, but you guys, my skin loves it. I keep it on deck. I do have a giant one in one of my bathrooms that I use with cotton pads, so I keep these mainly either to give to my best friend because she loves it too, or to take this when I do travel or go anywhere overnight. So keeping all of the Pixi Glow Tonics. These are some products from the brand Akar. This is a toner. I think I'm going to get rid of the toner. This is a lip mask. I'm going to keep the lip mask. And lip masks and stuff like that I keep in one of my Alex drawers that is next to me when I am at my vanity. So I will put this in my vanity. These are toners or elixirs from Ofra, and I really, really liked them, but these are definitely going to be past their expiration date. They're a couple years old. I liked them a lot. I just randomly stopped using it, but you can see I used quite a bit of the Perfecting Elixir. I loved these with cotton pads back in the day, but unfortunately I let them expire. I have some new stuff I just haven't tried yet, and just because it's in the back of the drawer doesn't mean it's been back there forever, because I do pop stuff back there quite often. This is one of them. It's the Proactive Blackhead Dissolving Gel. I don't get a lot of blackheads, but I feel like I keep stuff like this just in case I do. This is from Allies of Skin, another very expensive skincare brand. This is the Peptides Antioxidants Firming Daily Treatment. I've just never tried it, so I'll have to try this too. Another product from Lumine. This is the Glow Boost Essence. I'm gonna pass this off to my mom as well. This doesn't look right. It's the Wash Your Face Organic Aloe Face Wash, but it looks like it potentially went bad, so I'm gonna get rid of this. We have a facial cleanser from Pharmacy that I would like to use. It's an ultra gentle facial cleanser called Clean Bee. I'm gonna get rid of this Yes to Tomatoes wash. I used most of it. It has like a little built-in scrubby brush, which I thought was cool, but this is really old now. I bet you this would have been really freaking good if I would have used it. This is another thing where I'm gonna Google the batch number and see if, no, there's no way. It's 12 months and I know it's been in there forever. That sucks. This one sucks that I did that. Vitamin C serums are gonna go because I know vitamin C doesn't last too long, and I have some new ones that are in my skincare fridge. So any vitamin C serums that I think have been in here for months are going to go. We have a dark spot corrector from Proactive. This is just stuff that I don't reach for very often because I don't have those problems very often, but I like to have them just in case I do. We have a new soft pearl peel from Ofra, my favorite. Oh, these are some clay masks from Ofra that I just can't fit anywhere else. They are not old, so I'm keeping those in the back just because I do use those fairly often, and I do go through my masks a little bit quicker than I go through these types of products. There's a vitamin C moisturizer, and I don't know what this is. This is another moisturizer, but I think it's fairly old. I'm gonna get rid of both of these. Two new foaming cleansers from Ofra. I just need to make them a priority. This is just a cool thing that I wanna use. It's from Acure. It's a resurfacing glycolic and unicorn root cleanser. This is like a couple uses, so I really should just bring this down into my shower and use it. I'm gonna give my mom this Nitamins Origins cream. I think it's probably on the verge of expiring. Oh, actually no, this one has a 24-month shelf life, so this one lasts a little bit longer. So I'm gonna give this to her while there's still a chance to use it. I have some backups from Pixi and Derma E in the back here. So yeah, I made a significant dent, I think. It got gloomy in here, darn, but I definitely made a dent. Now I'm gonna take those products from the top shelf and I'm gonna organize them in here really quickly, hopefully, and that will be my declutter of skincare drawer 1. And I know it's disturbing that I have all of this stuff, but I am going to make it a priority to get the use out of the stuff I have in here, and really try to use the stuff that's gonna expire first before the other products that last a little bit longer. So don't hate me, you guys. It's not my fault. I mean, that made quite the difference. I've got a lot more room in this skincare drawer. So I will definitely do the second drawer. Let me just show you. This one has the masks in it and the serums. So masks and serums do take up a lot of space. There's a lot of stuff I can get rid of in here, but if there are creams, I can already see that there's creams in here. There's room to move them upward if I am going to use them, but I can see right here that there's a lot of stuff I'm gonna get rid of in this drawer. So this is gonna be the next video. It's gonna be masks and serums. That was mainly cleansers, creams, a few serums and toners and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy the declutters. I think I did pretty good. Let me show you the pile. Ignore my Starbucks, but this is the pile of stuff that's mainly expired or that I don't have an answer for if it's expired. It's risky to try it. Then there are some things that I'm going to be giving away to my mom to see if she wants to try it. But I mean, there's probably like, I don't know, 40 something products here that I got rid of. So that made a huge dent. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did and you like this series, please give this video a thumbs up. But thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you very, very soon for part 2 of my skincare declutter.